In the boundless void beyond the planets, where even starlight hesitates, a signal arrived, subtle, strange, and staggering. From the edge of silence, NASA's Voyager 1 whispered back. A whisper carrying a mystery, over 300 enormous, slow-moving objects drifting through the darkness. No stars, no planets. Just shapes, massive, deliberate, and cold, slipping silently through interstellar space. The transmission spread quietly at first, shared between radio dishes, scientists, and space agencies. But the world would soon know, something unknown had stirred beyond the known. Voyager's ancient voice had broken the silence of a place long believed lifeless. Two probes, born in the golden age of exploration, had defied time, distance, and death. Built in the 1970s. Launched from Earth in 1977. Never designed to last this long or to travel this far. And yet, here they were, still awake, still listening, still speaking. The vision that gave birth to them was sparked by a revolutionary idea: gravity assist. Michael Minovich imagined it first, using planets as cosmic slingshots, boosting the speed of a spacecraft without needing extra fuel. A poetic concept, letting the very worlds we longed to visit hurl us onward. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 rode those celestial currents, skimming past Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Each encounter was a revelation. Jupiter's turbulent storms, Saturn's elegant rings, Neptune's icy winds. What they sent back wasn't just data, it was a mirror. It was wonder. They had become more than machines. They were messengers. Carriers of questions. Witnesses of the unknown. And still, after the planetary dance was done, they flew on. Their new mission: interstellar space, the dark between stars. In 2013, Voyager 1 became the first human-made object to pierce the veil of the heliopause. A border where the sun's breath ends and the galaxy's ocean begins. Out there, light travels slower. Time stretches. And silence reigns. In 2018, Voyager 2 followed, each probe now floating in an ancient sea of particles older than Earth. Powered by decaying plutonium, their energy fading year by year, they continue to endure. Their heaters are off. Their warmth is faint. But their minds, those instruments, still speak. They measure the hum of the cosmos. They feel the pulse of the galaxy. They found that the heliosphere, the sun's invisible shield, isn't smooth. It ripples like fabric shaken in the wind. The edge of our solar system is not a line. It is a tide, shifting, breathing, reacting. One spacecraft entered interstellar space in a burst. The other, in silence. A difference that defied every model. IBEX, a satellite orbiting Earth, confirmed it: the boundary is alive. It flares. It dims. It brightens. It remembers the solar storms and forgets them just as fast. Scientists called the data entry speakings, poetic echoes from a line we never thought we'd cross. Then, in 2023, Voyager 1 detected a strange vibration, a soft, constant hum in the interstellar medium. Not noise, not random, a pattern. And then, something went wrong. The spacecraft's AX system began speaking in riddles. Data turned to nonsense. A system that had worked for decades suddenly forgot how to speak clearly. But the instruments still worked. Voyager still measured. Still learned. It was as if the spacecraft remembered what to do, but forgot how to say it. Engineers traced the problem to an old, dormant system, long shut down, suddenly awakened. Like a dream rising from old code. A digital ghost. They fixed it with precision, rerouting the flow of communication through other paths. A miracle, considering Voyager runs on memories smaller than a digital photograph. In the void between stars, even broken things still shine. And now, beyond even that fix, the spacecraft whispers of anomalies, object, but wonder does not wait. Future missions, like the Interstellar Mapping and Acceleration Probe, IMAP, may offer answers. For now, the Voyagers continue, each day slipping farther from the warmth of home. They carry a golden record, our songs, our greetings, our image carved in metal. A bottle in the cosmic sea, drifting forever. Perhaps no one will ever find them. Or perhaps, they were never alone to begin with. Far beyond the last signal towers of Earth, Voyager 1 drifts deeper into the unknown. Each second, it travels farther from everything humanity has ever touched. The stars no longer look the same out here. The constellations have bent, shifted, become strange. Voyager 1 has entered a place where our solar story no longer applies. Where physics may still rule, but rules we do not yet understand. The mysterious 300 objects it reported, massive, uncharted, seemingly still, have not vanished. They persist. Silent. Waiting. Unexplained. Their distribution defies randomness. They seem placed, as if arranged by some forgotten logic. Some spin slowly, casting shadows across the stars. Others pulse faintly, not with light, but with fields, magnetic, perhaps gravitational. NASA's Deep Space Network listens more carefully now. Antennas on 3 continents lean toward a signal older than anything we've heard. Still, the Voyagers say nothing more than what they know. Their minds are old. Their voices are faint. But they remain the sharpest tools we've ever flung into darkness. Some scientists call the new readings anomalies. Others whisper that they may be artifacts, relics adrift in space. A few, more cautious still, ask if we are looking at a natural phenomenon our instruments simply weren't built to recognize. And yet the patterns remain, lines, arcs, alignments, as if some intelligence once traced them across space like brushstrokes on a cosmic canvas. Voyager 1's plasma wave instrument picks up another faint vibration. Not static, not solar wind, something more. A repeating rhythm, like a heartbeat echoing through the dust between stars. Could it be a signal? Or is it merely the galaxy breathing? At mission control, the team speaks in hushed voices. The spacecraft systems are older than most of its engineers. Its memory holds less than a children's toy, and yet it still dares to reach beyond the last horizon. And what of Voyager 2? It, too, reports fluctuations, slight gravitational warps, like the bending of unseen masses. Together, the Voyagers are mapping a border not drawn by planets or light, but by something deeper. A hidden edge, a boundary in the very shape of space. Beyond the heliopause, they have found an ocean without waves. A sea without stars. Yet, in this quiet, something stirs. The golden records still turn aboard them, still gleaming after nearly 5 decades. Messages to no one, or to someone we've never met. Instruments designed for gas giants now listen for whispers in the interstellar dark. What happens when a machine dreams in silence? What does it mean when that dream begins to answer back? NASA's scientists begin to model the unexplained. Could these objects be ancient probes? Derelict vessels from other civilizations? Or simply frozen anomalies of dark matter? The questions grow louder, but the answers remain distant. Voyager 1, billions of kilometers away, holds steady. And one evening, in May 2025, the probe sends a signal back, shorter than usual, yet oddly precise. It carries not noise but structure. Encoded in the transmission is a pulse sequence, rhythmic, repeating, deliberate. Not from Voyager, but through it. As if the craft had become a channel